What's going on, Turfy League?
What's up, my...
I don't know why I was clapped at the beginning there. Week 7, not 6, is here. Thought it was 6, but apparently I can't count.
1, 2, 3, 4 splendors in your coffee stand.
I am here. Brett over there is here. Mr. Brett is back. He's not dead. Got a lot of great matchups this week. Recap from last week, so let's jump into it. So last week was interesting. We had Just Poopin' going down. Urban Butt Fitters going down.
I'm under this hot. I don't know what I'm grabbing here.
All right, stop. Put me down. Put me down.
Push it. I'm right in your crack.
I continue to have my soul taken away by Russell Wilson on primetime. Every week.
Bro, Russell Wilson is so bad. I don't see him getting better either, dude. Offset week there for John. Bill continuing to go down. That's what she said. 2 pizza by Alfredo. I am in first still. We got Harlan moving up to second. Blue Claws moving up to third. And then we had Chris moving up into fourth. Again, we don't care about the rest. So just pooping myself. Felt like I was pooping myself. Justin Jefferson, Kirk Cousins did okay. Mike Evans with Tom Brady doing nothing. Really just having the bipocalypse hit me. It hurt me a lot. On the other side, we got David, Trevor Lawrence, freaking A, Hill, Jamar Chase.
About to say, if the Saints could learn how to tackle, he would.
Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. And he had Saquon, almost score another one, but thank God he took a knee. And Kamara even doing enough. It's just kind of it is what it is. David's a strong contender. Good job, David.
This was the battle of quarterbacks doing absolutely nothing. Dylan having Murray and Herbert combined for less than Russell Wilson and Stafford is tough. Eno Benjamin was not what everyone was hoping he would be. J.K. Dobbins obviously getting hurt and leaving the game didn't help either. On my side, I continue to have to fight against my quarterback situation to stay in games. Diggs continuing to be the #1 wide receiver in fantasy. Michael Pittman coming back to where he should be.
I think you have 2 of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Not doing much to get it done there. Man, if Kelsey had just scored that touchdown, we would have had it, man.
Oh yeah, we were so close.
Moving on to the third matchup from last week. Bill going down to Pizza by Alfredo's. We had a down week from Jalen Hurts, remember what the footballers called him today. And then just down week from a lot of players. I mean, Eckler has been looking good as of late. Kenneth Walker, everybody's darling last week. Not enough to get it done with Joe Burrow having the explosion day against the Saints. Last week's matchup of the week.
Tough week for John. Rodgers, he hasn't been a top 15 quarterback at all this year. Josh Allen continues to get it done, though. Sutton disappeared last night. Don't know where he went. There's a milk carton with his face on it right now. Very, very low scoring across the board here for John.
Jumping over to the other side, Lamar Jackson continues to struggle against good defenses. I'm not really sure what to think of Lamar. He's so much of that offense without Bateman.
He needs Bateman.
Nope. Go back to the script.
Taysom Hill not doing what he did last week, as kind of predicted. So enough to get it done. Jawbreakers. Good job, Mr. Harlan. You are coming back up out of the toilet. And you're in second place. All right.
It doesn't just sound aight. It sounds amazing.
I didn't say I.
So we got Just Pooping myself, which I'm sure I'll be doing again this week. By Apocalypse is killing me. John is my opponent there. Michael going up against Chris. I like Michael and Chris battles. They're always fun to watch. Jawbreak in contention with Bill. We have the matchup of the week that would be Blue Claws and the Sean touchdown there. Let's jump into it.
Who's on bye? I need to see who's on bye first.
Everyone. John's whole team is on bye.
Hopkins is supposed to play this week, so you got Mahomes, Winston. I like Andrews against Cleveland. Their defense is terrible right now. Olave against Arizona, although Arizona has been shutting down wide receiver ones. Mahomes against San Fran, Winston against Arizona. I think both of those will be solid. And now like Pierce against Las Vegas.
So I like Josh Allen because 0 points as a projection.
He's going to be starting like Davis Mills.
Taylor Heineke, baby. Let's go. So Aaron Rodgers does have a pretty favorable matchup against Washington. I'm just not sure what I think about him at this point. I don't know. There's not a lot of stuff great going on here. Yeah, John's team's kind of taken a turn for the worse lately. Not a whole lot going on here.
There's not a lot of fruit in those wounds.
For the love of God, we're trying to help you, you stupid bag.
Looks like he's going to have to pick up some more players, which is why the total's so skewed, but I still am going to pick myself, which means I'm going to win. I'm not calling myself to lose this week.
Which means I'm going to win. I'm not calling myself to lose this week.
1 week later.
So Murray is playing on Thursday Night Football. Will Thursday Night Football continue to be the new brand
Yes.
of Snooze Fest?
It will, yeah.
Wait, because their offense is pretty bad. Don't know what to expect with Hop.
Herbert needs Keenan Allen back.
Philadelphia's defense has been great. Taylor will be back. And against Tennessee, I'm not really scared.
T. Higgins has not been back to full health. Burrow had a great game last week against New Orleans, so I think he'll get it done. But I like the Carr Devontae Adams stack.
Send in the car.
I like Kelsey here. I like his quarterback, tight end position, and running back and wide receivers a little bit iffier.
I think it hinges on Carr and Adams, but I think that enough is enough to get it done. I just don't like Herbert, really. We both agreeing that we're going to pick him?
Yeah.
Sorry, Michael.
I don't know what the that was.
Whatever, Michael.
So why don't you take Jawbreakers? I'll take Bill.
Lamar has been up and down, but against Cleveland, that's kind of like the salve you need to get back right.
Nice.
McCaffrey against Tampa Bay, that's good rush defense, but he catches 8 passes a game, so it'll be fine.
And on the other side, Geno Smith against the Chargers, Brissett against Baltimore. Not loving that. He's got Goff.
Hate Lazard, hate Deontay Johnson, hate Cooks, love Eckler.
I'm not sure I really like what I'm seeing over there. I think there's just so much upside on David's side. I think it's pretty easy. Mr. Harlan for the win and possibly first place. All right, the matchup of the week. Blue Claws against Mr. Don't Touch Me There.
This really never happens, you can take my word.
Tom Brady, Trevor Lawrence, Tyreek Hill has looked like a monster. Saquon is injured. Also, I'm not sure what this is going to look like, if it's going to hamper him at all. Probably not. Nope. You know, most of David's team is pretty solid. On the other side, we've got Mariota. Looks like you'll be picking up Davis Mills. Ramondre, you know, obviously good pickup by you. I like David in this one. Championship roster. A lot of the pieces to get it done.
Whenever you pick me, I lose, so I'm okay with this.
All right, well, that is it for week 7. I am not sure what to expect from this week. NFL's been really crazy this year. There's been a lot of down weeks in terms of scoring and just overall. Anyways, for Turfy, I am your host, Andy. Mr. Brett over there, week 7. Enjoy. Have a great weekend.
Nothing wrong with this stuff at all. This is fine.
Darn! There's a hose out back.
Okay.